Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a story that serves as a major cautionary tale for anyone interested in the crypto space. It's a story about hype, celebrity power, and a spectacular collapse that cost investors millions. We're talking about the rise and fall of Centra Tech. Picture this, it's 2017, the height of the initial coin offering, or ICO, boom. New crypto projects are popping up daily, promising to revolutionize everything from finance to file storage. Fortunes are being made overnight, and the fear of missing out, or FOMO, is at an all-time high. Into this frenzy steps a company called Centra Tech. Their pitch was incredibly compelling. They claimed to have developed a revolutionary product called the Centricard, a debit card that would allow users to spend their cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum anywhere that accepted Visa or MasterCard. Imagine walking into your local coffee shop and paying for your latte directly from your crypto wallet. It sounded like the holy grail for crypto adoption, bridging the gap between the digital world and everyday commerce. To make their project seem even more legitimate and exciting, Centra Tech brought in some serious star power. We're talking about none other than boxing champion Floyd "Money" Mayweather and music producer DJ Khaled. These weren't just minor endorsements. Mayweather posted on his social media, posing with a Centra card, calling himself Floyd Crypto Mayweather and telling his millions of followers to get their cards. DJ Khaled also promoted the ICO, calling it a game changer on his Instagram and Twitter accounts. With this kind of celebrity backing, money poured in. People saw these huge names and thought, this has to be real. This is my chance to get in on the ground floor of the next big thing. The ICO was a massive success, raising over $32 million from thousands of eager investors. The Centra Tech team, led by co-founders Sohar Busam Sharma and Robert Farkas, appeared to be living the dream, marketing their product and celebrating their fundraising success. But behind the glitz, the glamour, and the celebrity shoutouts, the entire operation was a house of cards. The perfect product they were promising, it didn't exist. The revolutionary technology was pure fiction, and their supposed partnerships with giants like Visa and MasterCard completely fabricated. The first cracks began to show when journalists and skeptical crypto enthusiasts started digging deeper. They pointed out major red flags. For instance, the LinkedIn profiles of the Centra Tech executive team seemed a bit thin. In fact, their listed CEO, a man named Michael Edwards, appeared to be a completely made-up person. Investigators later found that the photo used for his profile was actually of a Canadian professor who had absolutely no connection to the company. The whole leadership team was a sham. This is where the story takes a turn from a questionable business venture to outright fraud. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, started paying attention. They saw a project that had raised millions of dollars from the public, based on a product that did UNT work and partnerships that were UNT real. In early 2018, the hammer came down. The SEC charged the co-founders, Sharma and Farkas, with fraud. The complaint laid out a stunning web of deceit. Not only had they lied about their product and partnerships, but they had also allegedly manipulated the price of their own Centra token, or CTR, to create a false impression of market demand. They had essentially built a multi-million-dollar company on a foundation of lies. The legal fallout was swift. The founders were arrested. Robert Farkas was reportedly apprehended while trying to board a flight out of the country. Sohar Sharma was also taken into custody. The dream they had sold to investors had turned into a legal nightmare. The case became one of the most high-profile examples of ICO fraud from that era, a stark reminder of the Wild West nature of the crypto market at the time. So what about the celebrities? Did Floyd Mayweather and DJ Khaled get away scot-free? Not exactly. The SEC also came after them for unlawfully promoting the ICO. The issue wasn't just that they promoted a fraudulent project, but that they failed to disclose that they were being paid to do so. Mayweather had reportedly received $100,000 for his promotional posts, while DJ Khaled was paid $50,000. This was a landmark moment. It was one of the first times the SEC held celebrities accountable for promoting unregistered securities in the crypto space. Both Mayweather and Khaled settled the charges without admitting or denying the findings. They agreed to pay back the money they received, plus penalties and interest, and were banned from promoting any securities, digital or otherwise, for several years. This sent a powerful message to other celebrities and influencers. If you're going to promote a financial product, you have to play by the rules, and that includes disclosing when you're being paid. The main culprits, the founders of Centra Tech, faced much more severe consequences. After years of legal proceedings, the justice system caught up with them. Robert Farkas was sentenced to a year and a day in prison for his role in the scheme. Sohar Sharma received an even stiffer sentence, 8 years in prison. They were also ordered to forfeit millions of dollars in ill-gotten gains. The court made it clear that their elaborate fraud would not go unpunished. The Centra Tech saga offers so many important lessons for anyone navigating the world of investments, especially in a fast-moving and often hyped sector like cryptocurrency. The first, and perhaps most obvious, lesson is to be incredibly wary of celebrity endorsements. Just because a famous person promotes something doesn't mean it's a good or legitimate investment. Celebrities are often paid for their endorsements, and they may not have done any due diligence on the project they're pushing. Their financial interests are not necessarily aligned with yours. The second lesson is the age-old advice: do your own research. Don't just rely on marketing hype or what you see on social media. Look into the team behind the project. Are they real people with verifiable experience? Read the white paper. Does the technology make sense? Is it solving a real problem? Look for red flags, like promises of guaranteed high returns or a lack of technical detail. In the case of Centra Tech, a little bit of digging could have revealed that their CEO was a phantom and their partnerships were non-existent. Finally, the story highlights the importance of regulatory oversight. While some in the crypto community are wary of regulation, cases like Centra Tech show why consumer protection rules are so vital. The SEC's actions not only brought the fraudsters to justice but also helped establish clearer guidelines for promotions and offerings in the digital asset space, making the ecosystem safer for everyone. The rise and fall of Centra Tech is a dramatic tale of deception in the digital age. It's a story of how easily hype and celebrity influence can be used to exploit people's hopes and fears. It ended with founders in prison, celebrities paying hefty fines, and thousands of investors losing their hard-earned money. But it also serves as a permanent, powerful reminder to always approach new investment opportunities with a healthy dose of skepticism and a commitment to thorough research. The promise of getting rich quick can be incredibly tempting, but as Centra Tech shows, if it sounds too good to be true, it almost always is. Thanks for sticking with me through this deep dive. It's a complex story, but one that I think holds crucial lessons for all of us. If you found this video informative, please hit that like button and consider subscribing for more content just like this, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Did you follow the Centra Tech story back in 2017? What other major crypto stories should we cover next? Let me know. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.